Hey guys, so you've all had enough time to do your do nows, I hope. You were asked to write down your own definition of what you think a variable is. Who would like to share their really awesome definition? Casey.
Something that changes.
That's a really good definition. She had an awesome word in there, changes. Let's remember that. What's another thing that's really important about variables that we talked about yesterday? Kenny.
They're measurable.
They're measurable. Variables are changing and they're measurable. That's perfect. So today we're going to talk about two types. Nice job, please. Today we're going to talk about two types of variables that are extremely important in all the experiments that we're going to be doing this summer. And we have to remember these. We're going to talk about independent and dependent variables, which sound very similar, but they're not the same at all. So let's just look at the word independent. Who would like to share what they feel the word independent means? Just the word. Sally.
It stands by itself.
It stands by itself. That's good. So would you say it's not really changed by anything else? Yeah? What else?
Nothing affects it.
Nothing affects it. That's perfect. Okay. Dependent. Who wants to share what they think dependent means? Casey?
It depends on something else.
It does. Yes, it depends on something else. So you basically just gave the definition of an independent variable and a dependent variable. Right there. You figured it out on your own. Independent. It stands by itself. It doesn't change based on something else. Dependent is dependent on something else, and it's actually dependent on the independent variable. So in an experiment, when you're looking at the two variables, one isn't changing throughout the whole experiment unless you decide, and that variable makes the other one change. That's the dependent, the one that's changing. Cool? Okay. I got a cheer for you to help you remember the difference between independent and dependent variables. It's really short, but super simple. It'll hopefully be helpful throughout the summer. We're going to break it up into two parts. The first part is I stands for independent, it's the reason.
I stands for independent, it's the reason.
Okay, the second part is dependent differs with each experiment.
Dependent differs with each experiment.
Alright, so all at once, ready?
I stands for independent, it's the reason. Dependent differs with each experiment.